so crisp. Look. Ew. Hey friends, it's Tyler. I am so excited because I just got a new camera. So my last camera I got in, I think, 2016. So it was getting old. Like me. I have also started a new setup. So I got some lights. Ooh. And so I'm very excited. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, also hit the bell notification so you know when I post my next video. Thank you so much for joining me here on YouTube. I'm so excited to keep making content here. Okay, so today I am going to do a very highly requested video, a Q&A with Tyler Warwick. So I asked you guys on Instagram and Facebook which questions you would like me to answer. I have not looked at these yet. I am going to be kind of blind reacting to them as I answer them. So yeah, let's get into it. Question number 1. What is your dream Broadway show? Oh, that is so hard. I would literally be a tree on Broadway. I just want to be on Broadway so badly. It's been my dream my whole life. If I had to choose a show, it would probably be Wicked, because Wicked is my favorite show. I have a tattoo of Wicked on my back, and I would love to be Bach. Also, Dear Evan Hansen. I saw Ben Platt play the role in 2017. It was so incredible. And yeah, I would also love to be in that show too. What are your opinions on Bella from H2O? Okay, I think like most of us, I was pretty disappointed that Emma had left. And so I think she was kind of like disadvantaged from the beginning just because of that reason. I actually did grow to like her. I was really excited that it was Indiana Evans because I used to be obsessed with Home and Away. If you don't know what Home and Away is, it's like a very iconic Australian soap. Yeah, so obviously like I already knew her as an actress, so I was excited that she was on the show. When did you start watching H2O? Okay, so I am very old. I started watching it when the show came out. I actually watched it in real time, which meant that I didn't have all the episodes like on Netflix that I could just watch. I had to wait each week. It played on Disney Channel in New Zealand. I'm not sure, I think it played on Disney Channel in Australia as well, and then it went to Nickelodeon later. But anyway, yeah, so I watched it when the show came out. So that was 2006, I wanna say. I should know that. 2006, I think. If you could switch lives with one H2O character, who would it be? Love from Portugal. Probably Ricky. I just think she's so iconic. I want heat power as well. That would be amazing. What is my favorite episode of H2O? Okay, so I actually have this video here. I think it should come up here. That will give you your answer. What's your dream job? Okay, so my dream job is to be an actor. And while Broadway is kind of the ultimate goal, acting in any sense is just what I've wanted to do my whole life. So that's why I'm so grateful, because for the first time in my life, I'm pretty much acting full time. I'm genuinely so grateful. It's so insane, and I really didn't think that it would happen this way, most of my content being produced online, but I'm just so grateful for it. Do you have a favorite comedian? Oh, good question. I love Kristen Wiig so much. Bridesmaids is one of my favorite movies. I loved her on SNL. I just think she's incredible. I also love Catherine Tate. I have loved Catherine Tate for most of my life. I had the pleasure of meeting her and seeing her show when I lived in Australia. It was so incredible. I love her. Which couple do you like more from H2O? Zayn and Ricky or Lewis and Cleo? Lewis and Cleo. I think we know why. Yeah. Have you ever thought about doing acting for Disney? I actually did some acting for Disney right here in Bridge to Terabithia. I was an extra in Bridge to Terabithia. Yes, I would love to be in Disney so much. Being on Disney Channel was such a dream of mine when I was a child, and I would be so incredibly honored to be a part of any Disney project, so yeah. Please hire me, Disney. How long does it take you to make your TikToks? Okay, so this is a question that I'm asked a lot, and it's really difficult to answer because every TikTok is so different. It probably doesn't take as long as people think. Something I really like about TikTok is the fact that it kind of forces me to like not overthink it and to work really quickly. When I do self-tapes and stuff, I tend to do take after take and like really analyze it, which is good in some ways as well. But what I really like about TikTok is obviously if I'm like outside or I'm somewhere, it's not like I can spend hours doing it. So I kind of just like, really most of my TikToks are like one take. So I'd say on average like 10 minutes maybe to film, and then between like 20 and half an hour to edit as well. Do you find it embarrassing to have to film outside? Yes. I would find it very embarrassing if I had to like be myself. You know, like I could never do that thing that people do when they like just go up and interview random people, you know, like Billy on the street, or there are always, you know, those videos of those guys that like have the phone and they're always like, would you date me? Like that kind of stuff. I could never do that. I would be so embarrassed. But usually I'm like wearing a mermaid tail or wearing a costume. So to me, it's just like I'm acting, and I've done quite a few film shoots before, so I just try and like get in that mindset. But yeah, it's still embarrassing. How many times have you seen Twilight, and how old were you when you first saw it? I saw Twilight at the movies. I really feel like I wasn't that, oh God, am I really that old? I wasn't that young when it came out. I would have been like 14 or something, I think. So yeah, I went and saw it at the movies, and then I've seen it so many times. There are so many amazing things about that movie. I mean, for me, the first movie is just the best by far, but yeah, it's great. When are you moving back to New Zealand? Oh, I love New Zealand so much, and I miss my family and my friends so much, but it's been a long time since I lived there. It's like coming up 6 years, and at this stage of my life, I can't really imagine moving back, but who knows? When are you making your Broadway debut? This was from my friend, who is a musical director, so maybe if you cast me. I will keep working, I promise, I will keep working. Broadway is the dream. Do you make your fiance watch H2O with you? Also, who's his favorite character? I did make my fiance watch H2O. He actually really liked it, I think. I mean, it's really cool because it was filmed where he grew up, and so obviously it was filmed all around where he lived, so that was cool. I really do think it's a show that so many people like. You know, I think a lot of people start watching it as a joke, and then you're like, oh, this is really good. Describe the feeling you had when your first video went viral. Ooh, very good question. It was insane. It was incredible. Especially as an actor, to have your work seen by that many people is just insane, and that's why I'm so grateful for social media. That just so many of us can kind of get work out there and, you know, have the opportunity for so many people to see the thing that we've worked on for so many years. It's incredible. And I mean, I'm still so grateful. Whenever a video goes viral, I'm extremely grateful. So yeah, it was pretty amazing. Pretty crazy. Where would you love to visit? I've never been to Europe, and I really want to go to Europe. I want to go to London really badly. Oh, there are so many places. I really hope I get to go there soon. What's your zodiac sign? I am a Libra. I don't know much about zodiac, but everyone who I've met who actually like knows about zodiac have been like, you're a Libra, right? And I'm always like, yes. So I don't know what it is about me, but apparently I'm very Libra-esque. What's your favorite song? Defying Gravity from Wicked. As I said, I've got the tattoo of the Defying Gravity scene. It's just such a good song. I love it so much. How many times have you rewatched H2O? Oh my gosh, so many. So, like I said, it used to play on Disney Channel and it was just on repeat. So I watched it so much back then, and then as I've started to make my H2O content, I've watched it several times again. So, quite a few times, I'm gonna say. What's your favorite sport? Ooh, good one. I love running. I love athletics. A lot of people might be surprised, but I've played a lot of sports in my life. I played soccer and tennis, athletics. I was once the New Zealand champion for orienteering. If you don't know what orienteering is, you should look it up. It's wild. Yeah, I love lots of sports. I definitely kind of stopped playing a lot to focus more on my acting and music and all of that. But yeah, I still go running all the time, and I would love to join back into a team. I'd love to play soccer again. That would be cool. Okay, those are all the questions I'm going to answer for now. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for asking those questions. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Remember to hit that bell notification so you know when I post my next video. I am so excited to be producing more content here on YouTube. I have lots of new ideas that I'll be doing very shortly. I will see you all soon. Thank you so much for joining me, and I love you all so much. Bye!